Welcome to Vlogmas Day 24. This is what happens when you comb out hair stuff out of your hair. Or pretend that looks good. It's just, look, Samsung. The only thing is I don't want to keep reading Samsung over and over again. The only part, hold on. I don't know what to call this. I have a goth dribble. I don't think it looks any better from the side. Anyway, this is what happens when you comb out hairspray and all that stuff. I haven't decided to take a shower yet. Though I probably should. Today was a day that shouldn't surprise me at all. It is Christmas Eve. And I figured, since I get to spend Christmas with my fam and not my relatives, you know, so the two of you that might have watched referenced that video. So we figured, okay, well, go back to Grandma's and try to do more cleaning. Mother get her crap out. I got a place to put like the plastic shelves, so I figured, okay, do that today. Well, apparently the dogs got the poopies, so nothing happened today. And I debated do I want to go over, do I not want to go over. I didn't go over, so I figured I'd play Comrades all day today. Managed to go through some missions that were a pain in the ass with the AI, but I got to, you know, I had funds in my wallet for some time waiting for like the DLC. I think I'll get another 10 just to have a cushion for the Arden DLC. So I, you know, figured, well, you know, I'd like to play with human beings in Comrades. And I'm using the standalone version, so I don't know how much difference there are. Watching Sid pound his thing there, his unit that you do weapons on. And I managed to get through some. There's still 2 missions that are just so busted that you'd have to be like level 10,000 to do. But we managed to get Zoo and like 3 other like impossible ones that I never thought I'd be able to do. And I've managed to get electricity to everybody. But I'm not sure what happens after Ifrit. You still can't fight freaking Ifrit when you're stuck with like AI. You can't get normal human beings there, which sucks. Anywho, so I'm doing that. I managed to disassemble what was left of the turkey, so I got the meat off and got rid of that off. So I'm like, I don't know if that made it in a video a few times ago, where part of my last wisdom tooth, the one way behind here, broke off, and I'm like, okay. This one popped out first, I think, and this was only held on by like 2 prongs, and that one popped out years ago. Then this one came in, and that one popped out, and again it wasn't quite lined up, and you know, food would get stuck, and I'd always kind of wiggle, you know, try to keep food from getting stuck in there, and then finally that popped out. This one was the pain in the ass, because this thing was a huge ass motherfucker, and I've got this is what's left of my big ass wisdom tooth, and it was about the size of the normal backest tooths, and this is just part of it. And the weird thing is, it's like, I'm not complaining, they never hurt like poor Sierra. Her wisdom teeth just, you know, were, you know, Satan's bunghole, you know. But mine would ache when they were like, you could feel them pushing up. It was like giving birth to teeth. I swear to God, that's what it must have been like. It wasn't like. I mean, the first time it came in, the first wisdom tooth, I was in Stafford watching a race. And this was years ago, and I remember the pain. But after that, it would settle down, and it would be like, okay, got extra teeth. But I only have like 1 cavity up here. But like a few days ago, I'm eating salad, and part of it broke off. And it was like a sharp point kind of where your, you know, actual teeth are. And then I'm eating part of my, you know, Christmas dinner there, and it felt like a little loose. And it was weird because it was the loose tooth sensation. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. And the thing is, they're not attached to nerves apparently. Now there's like this weird, like, soft tooth looking thing. It's sore, but it doesn't hurt. So apparently I just give birth to wisdom teeth. So apparently the tooth fairy gave me a gift. So once that kind of softens up, it's so weird to have a normal set of teeth again. And it's not an actual tooth because it's all, you know, what's not supposed to be there is there. It's the extra tooth in the back. And apparently the pain is numbed because I'm down to Coke. Well, cans of Coke, some rum, and a little bit of peach schnapps as an experiment. One conversation, that's what really, with Mother and hey, I don't know if we're going to go to the Christmas Eve ceremony. Nothing was posted on Facebook, but they usually have it every year. So I don't know. And every freaking year I keep forgetting what time it is. Is it 11:30? Is it 10:30? I never know. It's the same damn time year after year. And we've been going for decades. Well, okay, maybe not decades, but a decade anyway. So weird to have an empty spot there. So, I don't know. I just don't want to move. I just feel too lazy. It's like, I hate those days where you feel motivated and lazy at the same time. It's like, I want to do these things. I'll eventually get to these things, and I say I'm not going to do these things. I do this thing instead. And yesterday's Christmas present from Gina and the other one. Really, really, really good. It's really cute, and apparently it came out of gift books from Hallmark. And it's so cute. It's like, you know, basically like, dear God, can you give me a coat that's other than black and white? I'd like purple with stripes. My person is very angry. Usually he praises me when I talk, but not this time, just because I greeted his mother-in-law. How am I supposed to know that the old cow isn't her real name? You're the omniscient one, not me. See, dear God, if they didn't want me to eat it, why'd they leave it on the counter? Clueless, Caesar. There's a whole book of like cute little things like that. So if you can pick that up, really adorable. You can read it in like 10 minutes. Far too dog friendly though. Not enough cat things. So this may or may not be the end of Christmas Eve's vlog. I'm not quite sure what happens after. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Ta. Until tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Maybe, because it's already 7 minutes. Whatever. Bye. Went to hit record, and you know how it kind of like, okay, this is a face. Apparently, I thought that was another head. Hey, what the hell is that anyway? Not that hat. Those are just flowers. Anywho, I wanted to end this on like a lovely note, but apparently 2018 just wants to be a clusterfuck of annoyance. Just not gonna let go. So I, boot up my Vita, which I love my Vita, and it was like, what the hell did it do originally? It like wiped out all of my save the games that were in there, and I wanted to download. I think I mentioned previously, I like getting the cross-platform games for sometimes do 4, 3, and then the Vita. So I'm like, okay, I want to download what I have now to my Vita, charge it. No, can it? You try to download it. No, you need, there's no room on the memory card, and there's 15 different error codes, and I'm like, I've never had a memory card. Everything's into the internal memory, and now, I've lost all the previous FFs that I have. I don't have a lot of gameplay on it, so it's like, okay, so I rebooted it, and then I did resetting the database or something like that. So I'm like, yeah. I mean, I've got World of Fun and Fantasy, and I've got Batman Lego that I got on Amazon for a lot cheaper than you'd even get them at GameStop. And I did. I don't know if it backs up the Vita stuff, so I don't know if I've lost the gameplay, which is fine. I haven't played in forever. I'm okay starting over. But it's just so annoying. And I'm like, I love my Vita. So I'm debated, even when I got it, to get the memory cards for it. Because, Sony, shut up, give me money. Corporate commander, Yojo. So I did break down and bought a used 8 gig for the Vita, so it was $20. I'm like, hate that. that was used anyways, the Vita. That totally wasn't brand new. But, you know, considering what I've managed to fit on just 1 gigabyte, because I think this is the slim version, because I guess the other one had like 2 gig or something like that. There's like an older version. I don't think, or is that the new version? I don't know, but apparently this is still the better one, even though you get less memory. But what I download doesn't have a shit ton of memory anyways, so 8 gig will last me forever. So I'm charging it via PS4. I mean, it doesn't, it's like a distant cousin you don't want to like talk to, where it's like, okay, I will acknowledge it, I will give you, you know, juice and stuff, but I won't like acknowledge you as an item, even though you can like use your Vita as like an extra controller for the 4, but it gets much more, you know, the PS3 and the Vita are brother and sister. I think they came out around the same time. The Vita is an awesome handheld. So, it doesn't, I mean, the people who use it love it. Sony's like, oh, we created this wonderful thing. Be gone. And it's like, why? Why? And that's why I take the handheld over, like, the Switch and stuff any day. So, if I've got the memory card, maybe I can actually, well, no, it's fairly large movies, so I can't use it as a tablet. I don't know. But it's sort of keeps me amused in, you know, horrible places type of thing, and it's pocket sized, so it's more than just toy. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Then on top of that, I'm using my controller and the stupid X button sticks. Now I don't know, when I opened my can of soda that one of the droplets came out because it spurched, but I don't think maybe it was in my lap. I'm like, why? And it's like, especially the X button, that's when you like whip your butt. But it was a YouTube video that sucked, but one of the comments said, just put a rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip, go around whatever button's sticky, wait a little bit, it'll unstick. It works. Q-tip, rubbing alcohol, don't like douse the thing, but just enough to kind of, and then press it a few times. Back in business. I love this show. Horrible histories out of Britain. It's so funny. Okay, now I shall end. Day 25. Save me.
Julian's pressing up peasants in the chair. It was hot all day.
Is that you? Ew. I had a sweater to wear and I thought, no, I'm too hot. I never wear sweaters, so I got the short sleeves on. Now I'm cold.
Yeah.
And you're making me cold.
I was so hot this morning.
Same.
Because she made us wear the same pajamas. All matching outfits.
Do you have
That
a
was
matching
cute.
outfit? The tree. You're so smart with that.
Like, especially like 2 pages in, like, okay, well, the end.
I just feel like back in school when we had summer reading, I'd read my book, and the first day I got it, and I'd read the paper, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But like now, I just cannot finish a book.
Every 10 times, like, I get it. I understand what you're saying. However,
I
you
think
want to give them
that
alone.
really looks nice.
Do you think he's ever been sued for doing this? By the actual people he's ripping off? Or not
Yes,
ripping off?
information.
Just
Yeah, you don't have information.
I was gonna say, who would want to sue them for this? I would be honored.
Nobody would actually turn them down because it's like a great
It's awesome! I don't know, so just for weird now. You could change this, make it better.
I wanted a fancy tree. Can't go fancy with green.
Get the fam home. We're in yesterday's Christmas present. So I shall finish up the vlog as I'm waiting for my brother to get back. Happy Vlogmas. The end is nigh. Should I do music? Oh, it doesn't come out. No, it's wrong holiday. Till next year.